Well, I can't believe this, but I got a blue screen. Not sure why, but all I know is that I hope I don't lose any progress with what I was working on. And yeah, so that happened. Not very happy about it. I'm just kidding with you. Welcome to the BlueScreenSimulator 3.3.0. My name is Trackmaniamatt, and I will show you how this works.
What?
So this is the BlueScreenEmulator version 3.3.0, made by FlyTech Videos. I am not affiliated with FlyTech Videos in any way, shape, or form. I am just showing how this tool works, and I will put their channel link in the description, and will also pin it in the comments. So the program simulates a blue screen of death without any danger or harm to your PC. BSOD is the abbreviation that's commonly used for a blue screen of death. So the instructions are, you could use the first fields up to background color to change the text on the blue screen of death. In the background foreground color, you could set a color for the background or foreground in RGB format. With delay, you could set a blue screen of death to trigger after a specified amount of seconds. The QR code is transparent by default, and you can choose to hide it from Windows 8 8.1 style or use the original colored one. Click Give Me an Error to trigger the blue screen of death. To leave the blue screen of death, press Alt F4 or F7. If you have a specified delay, you could cancel it by clicking Cancel BSOD. Leaving fields empty will set them to default values, which are set to replicate a Windows 9, X, 7, or 10 blue screen of death. Display defaults to 0, and commands default to no command. The progress counter advances automatically, and a command line interface also exists. Run BlueScreenSimulator -- help for more info. Now, I am not going to do this. It's called unsafe mode. Apparently you can actually make the computer reboot after a blue screen of death that's given with this thing. Because it's potentially dangerous, I am not going to do it. So that's the instructions on how to use the tool. Now to show you each different type of error style that you can do. The Windows 10 style, which many people are familiar with, is the one with the sad face and your PC ran into a problem and needs to restart, blah, 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 blah. So the Windows 7 style, which is more common and I think might be my favorite version of the blue screen of death, is the one where it shows just all the text on the screen. I've seen so many people do forced blue screens of death on either Windows XP or Windows 7, and they are funny as heck. And Windows 9X style, I believe, is from Windows 95 or Windows 98. That's an old one. I remember my first operating system on my computer that I remember when I was a kid was Windows 98. And then we upgraded to XP, which of course uses the same style as Windows 7. Then I had Windows 7 and then Windows 10. So I am going to show you what the error does when you click Give Me an Error. I'm just leaving everything default and give me an error. Let's see what happens. There you go. It generated a very realistic blue screen of death. And it's noticed the calculation, the progress counter is moving automatically, which it also does that in a real blue screen of death situation. And the stop code is also a real stop code that you could get with a blue screen of death on an actual situation like that. So once the counter advances to 100, it'll bring you back to this interface with the tool. Now I'm going to show you Windows 7. This one is very, very fun. This is the one that I was telling you about that I I grew up with. I've gotten plenty of these on my computer when I had Windows 7, so I had XP for that matter, actually. I didn't get them too often, but I have got my fair share of them, and they're not fun. Let me tell you, the blue screen of deaths are not fun. But, yeah, so... yeah, the calculator is almost done, or the calculation, not the calculation, the progress counter is almost done. Then it'll say, contact your physical system administrator, and it's done. Now, the Windows 97, or 98 rather, I stand corrected, 95 and 98, this is what it does. Now you can press any key, and it will actually let you press any key to go back to the computer. I can already tell I'm going to have a lot of fun messing around with this. So, yeah, just give me one moment, because I have an idea as to what I'm going to do. Just hold on. Now, I had to turn on my camera for a minute, because I just generated the funniest blue screen of death I think anyone has ever seen. Now, I can't actually show you what I wrote, because what I wrote has some stuff that isn't necessarily too appropriate for this channel. So if you want to see exactly what I made with this blue screen, let me know in the comments below and I'll upload it to my secondary channel if you guys want to see what I wrote. But I will show you me reacting to it, if that's even a thing. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh god. Oh no! It actually works! Oh, that's too funny. Oh, that's too freaking funny. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. Oh, God. That's too funny. Alright, so that is my take on the BlueScreenSimulator v3.3.0 by FlyTech Videos. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see what that blue screen that I wrote said, please let me know in the comments, and I will put it up on my secondary channel. And yeah, so yeah, take care everyone, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye now.